Hello there, and welcome. So, taking a break from Rio de Janeiro, we have Wild Card as a challenge. I'll have one of everything, start with one of each upgrade. Unzoned houses and destinations can appear anywhere, which historically sucks. And weekly choices are now a mystery, so it doesn't seem appetizing. For the scores on this, okay, that's rapid growth. Wild card. How does the chart look on wild card? Okay. Um, so in order to get into the top 10, you merely need to get 6,800 points thereabouts. And nice to see Albroth does not have the top score. And this score here, this would be Drawing Dead. Because he posted this 7,000 score last week, I think. And so, there you go. I'm interested to see is how that I can do on this board. So, gonna give it a whirl. One of each upgrade, houses and destinations can appear anywhere. Weekly choices are a mystery. Oh. Okay, so do I want any houses appearing here? Because houses can appear right next to the destination. I think I would rather have houses here than houses there for this line. Assuming this line is going to hold throughout the game. Because otherwise I'm in the position of houses being awkward and requiring multiple bridges, whereas if they pop up on this side, I'm just dealing with regular... Ah! This degree of, okay, it's gonna be like this. Alright. So much for if houses appear here, being able to, sure, put them wherever. There's an argument now that I should do this because if a house were to appear on in that area, I'd have no way of getting it out unless it's a red. So, is this new music? I don't. This music seems unfamiliar to me. It's kind of nice. Gonna block this off in case that I'm able to get a bridge and can afford to allocate it there. This is probably a good idea. don't want a destination popping right up on this line. Hey! Haha! Is this kind of awful? Yeah, it is. It's really awful. Hey, there we go. So I have the vague hope that maybe I'll have a bridge and be able to get this yellow over to here. That is good to have as a backup plan. Hello there. That's kind of beautiful. This guy, I did not notice him ticking up. Hey, a bridge. I'll take a bridge. So I have these two yells here. Blocking that I can probably get away with taking off. Yes, there is. all these neighborhoods are so convenient to their respective destinations, I don't want to take any of them off. Deciding if I want to try to, because if I route this house to here, there's always going to traverse over that, through that road. Oh well. That's a better argument. Sure. Is this better? Or is that better? A bridge. On a bridge. So this is all patchwork, because there are no neighborhoods as such. Am I really running out of road tiles? Do I have blocking that can come undone? I do have blocking that can come undone in various places. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 destinations thus far. I kind of want to bridge across here and then to here so that these three light blues are on the same line. Seems like a good idea. Hello. Now these two dark blues are on the same network, and that's probably a bad idea. That is a bad idea. Okay. So this is 3 yellows on this one, taking 1 yellow off. Is this a better path this on. So I should probably talk about traffic lights. See as how there is a green light opposite one another, and then red, and it just alternates green. And so as when it's green on both sides, cars go through from both directions. But you. So what I did not realize is on situations like this, you have two greens going in a particular direction, right? Let's take this guy off so is that. Hello. Train of thought. Right. So, see how it has green right here, but not on the other side? That means that cars from both other sides are going, from this side is going to stop. I did not realize this. I've been completely oblivious to this, but 44P wound up commenting on a recent video and pointed that out to me, that it's like one of the, I was having, it was, what was it? It was LA? Stars in their eyes? Yeah, stars in their eyes. Whereby I had the issue with the light blue network, because one destination, and I had it set up in such a way, and so it's going to treat a straight line. Hello, something is happening. That's a fast way to get one more over there. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I kind of think as that 19 is all the destinations that I want. Maybe it isn't. But I'm going to block off the board now. Definitely don't want a destination right there. Don't want a destination there. A bridge, cool. But on Stars in Their Eyes, I wound up having a system that worked really well with the one yellow destination. That was it. If this was LA, it would be up here at the end of the river and running along, and had a nice smooth thing, and it worked because it was like this, where for the straight line it was two green dots, and then the slip lane worked. It was fine. It was what, and that you had right hand turn onto going to the destination, because having the on that right turn on red, going towards the destination. I think that's the thing. And because it's like, okay, right here, it's considering this as, even though it's at an angle, it's considering that as straight, and so it's opposite sides and such. But it does not necessarily do that in other situations. Something. I hope I'm explaining that reasonably, not horribly. This is bad. Sure, I'll give you more. What did I do over here? Okay, this is going to be a light blue, dark blue, yellow network, apparently. Okay, this purple is inconveniently located. At least put that one, he's reasonably close. I don't want a destination there. Any destination space up here. I don't want a destination right there. I don't want a destination right here. Oh. This guy is ticking up, and that's bad. I want to move faster, but there's so much to pay attention to on this map. Okay, this is 4 on him. He's circular. Should be fine. 3 on him. There's no good way of managing that. I think there's no place else. No. That was a spot. I don't think a destination can pop in anywhere. Now I just need to be careful of, should I be deleting something and rerouting, not to create a space for the destinations to pop on in. This guy's coming under control. This guy I can get over to here, right? And that is good. And, oh hey, look at him right there. That's fantastic. So I can route and simplify that just a little bit. I could, if I want, bring this around somewhere. Or I'm going to do this. So this will be an additional one here. Okay. This is kind of a nightmare. To look at because there's no commonality. Okay, these two could potentially go all the way through here to here. I think that's a bad idea. So I'm going to create this route so as that these can go through here, and should I get another bridge, but I'm going to take this off just so as that if I get a bridge I can bridge to here and then over to here. Something like that. That is probably the worst upgrade. This guy is upset. Ah. And rightfully so. This plan is now outdated because I need these over here, and I am lacking another bridge. For everybody that wants me to use roundabouts, there you go. I'll leave that right there for the notes. This guy's unhappy. I should make him happy. Oh, hey, but did not make use of bridge when I had bridge in order to resolve that, but I'd need to cross the purple line anyway. I need to calm him down quickly. I think this guy will hang in there. And if I do that, then this one will be reserve supply for this fall. And shouldn't be as awful as it could be. is not an ideal solution. Definitely not an ideal solution. Wow, that's a lot of traffic lights. Oh, it would be a good idea to put some there. Okay. Sure. This is a mess. This is a glorious mess. This guy's calmed down. Do kind of think I want this guy here, but is it worth keeping this foe on here just in order to be in your house? I mean, this is still in your house. I don't know. Was it wise of me to lock off the number of houses on the network? I don't know. I mean, destinations. I have no idea. This guy's upset again. Hey, that's good. Can I get anybody else over to this fellow? Yes. That feels kind of horrible. That's a little bit better. Right. So that's 3 more houses on this network, right? This is still kind of an awful little network. Taking these 2 houses and putting them on this network in order to satisfy this fellow. These 2 should hold this one down for the nonce. I should leave that route there. These 2 could come over here at some point. Did I leave space? Yes, that is a space that a destination could pop in. I feel like I might reroute things and do something stupid, so I'm going to leave that there. Hello. Hey. this dark blue needs more than this. He kind of needs this neighborhood, and these purples, where am I going to go send them other than over here? I do have some yellows coming this way. I think I'm going to put this here? Sure, yeah, fine. Okay. No, that seems awful. How can I make this not awful? I don't think I can make it not awful. Sure, fine. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe I mentioned earlier is how I wanted to make sure is that I did not delete something and then leave a space for a destination to pop in. And guess what happened? Despite my best intentions, it happened. Oh man, okay, this is bad. Or reasonably bad. That's a good spawn. This is going on this network. I think that's happening. This fellow's gonna have to survive on these three. I think. These three. Are this yell is going to go all the way around. I'm going to do some blocking there. Sure, I guess. I'm going to switch this to here because these are closer than these. Hey, that's good. Good red spawn right there. Hey, look at this guy. That's a great spawn. I'm going to do this. This fellow is just as good as this one here. Keeping him calm seems like a good idea. Do I have... That way this dark blue house is not interfering with these purples. That seems like a good idea. Hey, a bridge. And I do have a motorway. Who is upset? Okay, do I allow these two blues to head through here? The idea that these have easy avenue to this light blue is something as that should be preserved. A traffic light that close is kind of awful. Alright? That is awful. select the traffic light up to here. And in order to get this red house onto this network, what is my solution going to be? I think right there. How do I like that? No, I don't think I like that as much. I'll do this. Okay. This guy is upset, but he's upset because he does not have enough houses, and I'm adding 2 to his network. That will hopefully be closer than some of these. That feels like a good preventative because that's probably going to need it at some point. Putting another purple on this network. By the way, it's really hard to... Okay, I got this purple and yellow network. I have this red, dark blue, light blue network. I have this yellow, dark blue, light blue network. I have a red, light blue network. I have a light blue, dark blue, purple network. I got a dark blue, yellow, purple network. So I have a bunch of 2 and 3 destination networks. And this is a mess. Like, one of the things that I've noticed is that I haven't really accidentally crossed networks in a really long time. Because the longer you play this game, the more you get a certain sense of, it seems to me. Because I know it seems to me that I have to have gotten better at intuitively understanding where network connections are bad. I guess. Is there a light blue on this network? There is no light blue on this network. Do I need these light blues anywhere? Could use these somewhere. Sure, let's do this. Okay, this light blue is struggling, right? And I have this light blue is on this network. I think I'm going to take this light blue off this network. I'm going to put that on there so is that this light blue can satisfy this fellow, which would mean less light blues in here at this place of pain, because this is a place of pain. If I take that off, then what does that mean? That means that this dark blue is now going to be allocated over here. And if this dark blue is over here, then I think I'll take this and run that up here. And if I'm doing that, then I might as well make it slightly more pretty. Okay. This is bad. This is really bad. Is this one house going to be enough? No, that one house is not going to be enough. I think a motorway of this neighborhood of light blues over to here is going to be the solution in order to satisfy this one. Because I do not want to connect this to this network because it's also on a light blue network. These three light blues are right here. If I do this, then these light blues are on this network, right? If I disconnect this, then these yellows are no longer on this network, but he's not pulling these, and there's still plenty of yellows throughout this network in order to pull. And I'm going to preserve the possibility space here of routing these light blues to this light blue. I'm going to put in a traffic light. Yeah. I could do that. Put these light yellows over on this network. Okay. Follow that? Oh. You know, I'm actually using a lot of traffic lights. Having these as a neighborhood to motorway somewhere is probably a good thing. How is he upset? That's bad. This guy is getting upset. Are we in search territory? Hey, Rich. Cool. Wouldn't mind getting these yellows over to here. This, I cannot connect these through this network because that combines two yellow networks. I can introduce this fellow into this network, and that would be okay. That's one extra, at least. Okay. That keeps that all on the same network, right? Right. Okay, so the purpose of this is that these yellows here aren't going through this bit. They have a little bit more direct route. They are crossing this red network. Such is life. Right? And I don't have any traffic lights. Okay. Sure. should all be coming by having an intersection here that's causing this to get upset. Right? Okay, this breaks up, and he should come under control. Crossing 4K, approaching 5K. This guy is upset. This fellow here is reasonably calm. So I'm going to send this neighborhood from over here. That's 3 more to calm him down. In fact, I'm going to direct these so that these are approaching from this direction. And putting this purple on him because he has been doing, I think this fella's been handling it like a champ. Operating on 3 houses at this distance. That's pretty cool. One more purple on this network. Sure, fine. This is kind of awful. And I should change that. Okay, so I want these light blues servicing this with minimum of interruption, right? Do I have a bridge? I don't have a bridge. I want these dark blues getting over to here, right? So they do have an avenue to get over here, but it's not. Does it need to be that far back? I don't think so. Okay. This feels awful. It feels awful, and it is awful. It's happening, though. You know, I could use more traffic lights. What do I do? Hey, a bridge. Give this guy more reserve capacity. What are the problem spots? This guy is somewhat upset, but he's got cars in the garage. This guy is also somewhat upset comparative to everybody else. This guy was upset. He's coming under control, right? So things are humming. We've crossed 5K very comfortably, I think. do I don't need that bridge there. I need this bridge here. This is too close, unclose fellows. I'm going to disconnect this, which means he loses these two far dark blues, but it also means this yellow house does not do interference. I'm going to block off all that in case I want to reroute this. Yeah, that's a plan. Does this guy come under control? Well, hello, everybody's getting angry. This is a flow issue. This is just a yellow light blue network. I can't combine this network and this network because then the light blues will not be having a happy time. This yellow is not upset. He's still pulling all the way from over here, but you know, that's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, I'm going to take this bridge back. I got a bridge. It gives me something to work with. Hey, you know what? Sure. I'm short on traffic lights, and this is low traffic enough as that should be fine. For everybody that wants me to use roundabouts, there you go. Okay, what are my problems? This is a problem. He wants to die. I don't want him to die. I'm going to connect these this far upstream. So this is the very last yellow house that's going here. This puts another couple of, this yellow house on here, and also puts some dark blue. These two dark blue on him, so he should get better flow issues. Better flow issues. Better flow. Should. Operative term. Yeah. Could do with more motorways. What am I doing? Running it at full speed. That's insane of me. I like how this wound up calming down. I'm gonna take this guy off and that guy off. Because I got a long line of cars that want to go to him. This guy is amazing. I'm keeping expecting him to die. Oh. I was so focused on him, I just was completely ignoring this fellow over here. I could have put this purple house on this network. That would have helped. Could have had this purple house that I could probably have gotten over there somehow. I'm kind of sad because this guy was that was pretty tight. I wonder how, like, what kind of millisecond, it was, because some of those cars, it was a completely red circle there. Oh, such is life. Okay, so I kind of went in expecting this to be pain, and yeah, there's a lot of pain because this is just a lot to keep track of. Made it to week 19. Fair play. Got over 5K. Cool. This is... normally would like to... What could have been done differently? Could I have used some motorways? Sure. Taking these two off, I should have... Gerarg. It's like... That should have been obvious to me. Alright, well, anyway. That is doing wildcard. Got 6,231. How did this sort out on the leaderboard? Got rank 29. Shucks. If I had held out another 600 points in chain, about another 600 points, then that would have gotten into the top 10. But such is life. I don't think I need to. That's a kind of challenge that is, I don't mind doing it once, but I know it's not my thing. I'm quite happy with that score as it is. 'Cause, like, what is? Yeah, I'm good. I don't think I don't think I need to do that again. I'm happy for the attempt. Could I have gotten up into 600 more points? I think I could have. I just had I solved the problem with. Because there's that sound when a destination is about to die, and I was thinking that sound. I'm totally focused on the blue in the center of the board, and I'm thinking that's just dealing with that, and I'm just like waiting for. It's like, oh, there I go, and it just didn't happen, and I just completely ignored that situation. If I had paid attention, yeah, I could have gotten another 600 points and been in the top 10. But anyway. There you go. I hope you found that interesting. I hope you had a good time. Thanks again to 44P for pointing out the what was going on with those traffic lights. That's definitely something I'm going to be paying attention to a bit more. Because it's like that's one of those subtle optimizations that can, get you another couple hundred points if you do things right. So yeah, thank you. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you for watching, and cheers.